Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back on the series of interviews. It's called the Butterfly Effect. And on this Butterfly Effect interviews, we get a lot of butterflies who are authors and who are impacting and changing this world to make this world a better place. In this series, I have a wonderful personality. I know him from long time. Uh, and as an author, we'll discuss, but as a person, he's an awesome person. His name is Dr. Suyo. Okay, so hi, everyone say hi to Dr. Suyo. Dr. Suyo, can you say hi to our audience right now?
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Hello
So
everyone.
let me introduce you all to Dr. Suyo. So Dr. Suyo is an organization development coach, trainer, Amazon #1 best-selling author, motivational and public speaker, and recently he won the award for his client Best HR Strategy of the Year. Okay, so let's give him a big round of applause. He recently got an award, and this is in renewable energy industry. He has 22 years of experience. I know a lot of people who are watching this interview at the moment. आपकी उम्र नहीं है 22 साल, because a lot of young author, aspiring authors follows age 2022. But he has experience of 22 years. He has exposure to 13 industries, working in Europe, America, and Asia, where he was working with the industries leaders. So number one companies in their own industries in the capacity of strategy and HR leader. As a strategic leader in many organizations, he has turned around employee engagement index, people productivity by using effective HR strategies, suiting as per the needs of organization. Because organizations go through different type of cycles. Various phases of life, various phases of year, various times. So different strategies you require in different times. Like you've seen pandemic, COVID happened, and there you need different strategies. So just welcome Dr. Syog again for this interview, and we'll be listening to him, and we'll be learning a lot of from him today. So Dr. Syog, I want to know a little bit about your experience in. I know you have immense experience. So I want you to share some experience related to pandemic, specifically working from home. We did not have a choice. Okay, entire world, talking about entire Earth, we did not have a choice, and we were supposed to be at home. So I want to know how organization should have handled, and how organization they were working with you handled the situation, because suddenly a employee engagement change has come in. So please share your views on that.
Before answering your question, Kailash, let me first appreciate your efforts, consistent efforts. I am seeing that you are promoting a lot of books, you are promoting a lot of authors, and increasing the awareness about books and increasing the habit of the people to read the books. So it's really remarkable, you and your team of Super First Author, and keep continuing this good job. Yes, you're absolutely right. This pandemic has come around 15, 16 months back in India, and a lot of people, companies, organizations, industries, and employees been forced to work from home, which was unplanned way. And that was the same time when I was getting calls from many CEOs, MDs, and they were worried and they were asking how to manage the resource while working from home, because everybody is concerned about the client servicing. And that was a time we thought that I was sharing a lot of guidance to many people, many companies, and that encouraged me to write a book, because some of the CEOs told me, you are giving us guidance, but we are asking questions one by one. Better you give us a complete booklet, which help us to have proper way and proper guide to manage our resources while working from home. And from there, I think the idea came, and luckily you were there to support me. And with your support, we started writing this book and quickly published that. Coming back to your question, how the companies are managing, there are a lot of companies successfully doing it. They are following our way. And one example I can give you is that the guidance and input we have given to the companies, like how they should start a day, how they should end their day, and during the day, what kind of communication they should have. All these things are guidelines are given and they are doing it successfully.
Awesome. So now, audience, there's a quiz for you. Tell me what book he has written. Now you've been listening to him. He has immense experience in field of HR, organization development. So let me show you. This is his book I have in my hand, Managing Work from Home. Okay. Now this book is the profound book for the new era we are getting into. I always say, we are into a new era. Why I call it a new era? Because the post-COVID, we are going to have this new era where we have to adopt to new technology, work from home, work internationally, and this has showed us, how it can be more impactful. So this is not only for pandemic. No, not for pandemic. Yeah, pandemic, it will help, but the new economy, the new way of working, what we are getting, you need to know how to work from home, as well as the company has to have right policies to implement for work from home. So it's very simple. It's called managing work from home. So I want to ask you, Dr. Shiog, that how you got the inspiration. I know I understand pandemic, but I know you for a long time. Pandemic, you were working even before that, before 2019. COVID hit. You were working on these principles prior to that. Can you share how you were introduced to this principle pre-COVID? Because a lot of people will think COVID came in and Dr. Shiog wrote this book. No, it's not the truth. I know him for a long time, and he is expert in this field. Not from 2019, prior to that. So can you share some light on this?
Yeah, Kailash, your question is very appropriate, and I must appreciate you remember everything very well. Yes, almost a decade ago, I was working with one of the company, it was my client, and I was helping them to increase their productivity. They had a challenge on achieving top line and bottom line. And they're the first time we introduced the work from home. And initially, of course, nobody was believing at that time that people can work efficiently from home, and a lot of struggle we had. Finally, on a pilot project, we did successful execution of this. And at the end of the year, we realized that across India, all offices, staff were moved to work from home, and company has grown 177%.
Wow, so, 177% audience listening, right?
And with same headcount, not a single person increase in a headcount. So same team, but they achieved 177% growth by managing work from home. And all the success we got from there. After that, we executed many other companies, and we helped a lot of companies to do it successfully.
Yeah. So आपने सुना होगा भगवान कृष्ण ने गीता में बोला है कि जब जब धरती पे अधर्म आएगा तो मेरा जन्म होगा। वैसा ही मैं कुछ बोल सकता हूँ कि कोविड 2019 आने वाला था, उसके पहले बहुत सारे लोग थे जो they were already ready with the template, and now Dr. Shiog is very pioneer in this, because he's talking about 2009, 10, 11. Those are the years when he was working from work from home. He was implementing, and how much growth? 177%. Now a lot of companies have realized. So next question, Dr. Shiog, to you: what are the challenges faced by employees while working from home? And if you're an employee, you may not even aware of this challenge you're facing, but let's listen to what an expert says on this.
So initially, the challenges with the leaders and managers were that they were not having the visibility of the head people, what they are working actually. Because in office, it is very people, whether they are working, whether they are facing any difficulty, and support the team members accordingly. However, when people are working from home in isolation, managers, leaders don't have any visibility. And that was the biggest challenge. They were not sure whether people are doing up to the mark, or they're struggling, or they are doing outperformance. And there is a huge risk to lose the employee engagement level if management or leaders are going wrong in that way. So that was the biggest challenge they were having. Second most challenge was so in 2013 and 2020, we conducted a lot of surveys on this, how people were working before pandemic and after pandemic while working from home, as well as companies. And it was a part of my PhD research also.
Wow.
And so a lot of CEOs and MDs have given major challenges that they're not sure if they have proper system, they're not sure that people are working up to the mark while working from home, or they are busy in doing some other work. So that was the biggest challenge. About the visibility was the biggest challenge for the managers and leaders and companies. And how we resolve is that we develop a lot of tools, we develop a lot of guidelines to managers. We did a lot of handholding and training to managers, leaders, as well as employees, how they can work efficiently, and update visibility is available for the managers as well as employees. So one small example I can give you, that we encourage our employees also that even though your manager is not asking you daily report, it is a good practice if you keep update to your managers daily. Wow. And we made it simple formats. It just takes 5 minutes a day, but it gives great visibility to the managers and management that what are the outcomes during the day. And if any corrections needed to be done for next day, they used to be very quick in that. So
Awesome.
many
So
other things are covered.
there are many, many things in the book. Now, I want to ask you one question, behalf of your audience, because the audience are listening and they don't know. So there was someone said I'm a CEO, someone said I'm a manager, someone said I'm an employee, just an employee. So who is the person who should be reading your book and getting benefited? Kaun hai wo? If audience is listening, if your name is there, then you should be reading this book and go to Amazon and buy this book.
Good question, Kailash. So any person who is working from home, if anybody has any family members who is working from home, if any manager or leader or any company owner who has employees working from home, it is also applicable to the students, to the teachers, stockbroker, people who are having small business from home. So anybody who is doing any kind of work from home, this book is applicable for them, because this book is helping them to increase their efficiency. For example, I'll give you, in this book, we have given a lot of tools and a lot of guidelines. One tool I can tell you, self-assessment tool on time management. So in this tool is self-assessment. You don't need to go to anybody. You don't need to ask anybody. You yourself can do the assessment. This is on the page number 81 of this book. Just tick mark on the paper, see your score, and wherever you are lagging, that one page tool itself is giving you guide. So it is a training material also. So for one example, I'll give you without taking much time. Suppose I'm keeping some time of the day. The one question is there, I'm keeping some part of my day for unplanned action, unplanned work. So if somebody is doing daily for it, they can rate themselves 5. If somebody is doing not at all single day, they can keep it 0. No need to score about it. If somebody is doing once in a day, they can rate themselves 1. And finally, at the end, you just have to do the total. And below the tool, we have mentioned the outcome, whatever is your score and where you are placing. Simple thing. If somebody is not following this statement, you just start following that, you will start getting a lot of results of it. So these type of tools are there in the book, which not only give you self-assessment, but also help you to grow well.
Awesome.
This is how we try to help.
So it's a wonderful thing, but let's look at from the company and owners and large companies perspective. I want to ask from the angle of CEOs of large companies, what 3 important critical factors they should be looking into when they are planning work from home?
Super. So first thing, what we did correctly in our case, in all our client cases, we first had connection of all the policies, process of work from home with our organization vision, mission, values. So we that was cascaded everywhere, and that was the reason employees were very confident, because when employees are working from home, they have less visibility, but they got a lot of confidence with their management, the leaders, that my managers, my organization is transparent with me. And we were very clear in policies that this is what applicable to people at particular level, and there was no hide and seek. So everybody was clear what is applicable to me, what is applicable to my managers or my subordinates, and there was no confusion among them. That has gained to increase the confidence, less disputes among the employees, and leaders and managers were ready to focus on the growth. Second thing we did is we took help of a lot of experts and we did a lot of analysis. So most important thing we did is we identified what is the actual need of the employees. You must have seen that a lot of management spend a lot of money, but if they don't know exact need of the employees, it goes into loss. Example, in one of the clients, we observed that the company was spending huge amount on insurance. However, employees were saying, sir, we have enough insurance before joining this company, and after leaving this company also, we will be continuing with our insurance coverages. However, what we need in this organization is that we need a proper tie-up with proper hospitals, so that we have assurance that, okay, whenever we need, hospital is available to support us. And we work in that way. We save a lot of costs on unnecessary insurance, and we spend that money with tie-up with the hospital, so that our employees were getting priority. Sometimes they used to get treatment at home by specialized hospital and doctors. And such type of arrangement we did. And third thing, we realized that proper handholding and training. So we train our managers, leaders, how to start a day, how to end a day, during the day, how to interact with the team members. If any negative feedback to be given, it should be given in a polite way and private manner, and not in a public. But appreciation, we practice that people should appreciate everybody in public. Like that, many other guidelines, almost 50-60 guidelines to each category of the people are there in the book with examples. Also for owners, we have given a lot of calculations which shows how much cost they can save on infrastructures. So we have helped companies like which were in the headcount of 2000 or sometimes even 100 employees organization. So we have given multiple case studies in the book, which shows organization how they can save cost if they allow people to work from home and reduce their office expenditure.
Awesome.
So all these things are available for managers and leaders.
So in the audience, if you are an employee or you're a manager in a company, is my humble request, go to Amazon, look for this book, Managing Work from Home, look at the cover, so it'll be easier for you to search. Go and buy this book, read the book, increase your productivity and your subordinates, the team you're working. And if you're a CEO of a company, in the last, I'm going to share the contact details of Dr. Sio. Please contact him. He will come to your organization, customize the plans as per your, your company is different. Every company is different. We need different customizations for different work from home policies. So if you are running a company, large company, you are a CEO, please contact him. I'm going to share his contact details in description below or in the last. So you can get in touch with him. So Dr. Sio, I want to move direction towards the book writing process, because you have done it. A lot of people are looking at it right now and they want to be an author like you. So I want to come up to some questions on book writing also. So a lot of people feel that book writing is a difficult process, and it requires a lot of effort, maybe many years of experience. A lot of things is required to write a book. What is your view? Who should be writing the book? Who can write the book?
Book writing is easy with anybody who has good knowledge, good information, and who has something to share. It could be success story, it could be some creative thing, it could be anything. If you have something to offer to the world, one should write the book.
Yeah. So as far as you have an experience, please go and share that experience with the world. People would love to read your experience. That's all, very simple. So anybody and everybody can write the book. So, Dr. How many days or months? Because in Superfast Author, we never talk years. We always talk about days and months for writing process. So how many days or months you took to write your book? I'm saying writing part, not the publishing part of it.
Absolutely. So of course, because I was connected with you people, it was very easy, and I can say that within 30 days we could finish the writing part. Of course, there was a background that I had a lot of data and research done already during my PhD thesis, but the whole idea came during this pandemic, and I was ready with the written part because of support of Superfast Author team within 30 days. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm sure if I would have been not connected with you, I'm sure at least even after a year or 2 years, I would have not been ready with my written part. So all thanks to Superfast Author team, that because of your support, I was ready within 30 days.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I still remember the day when it was morning around 10:30, 11, you called me up. Because when we met and we decided the book, it was something else. It was not work from home. I remember that.
Absolutely.
And it was strict lockdown. I was seeing police walking down on the street and telling people not to go out. And I was sitting in the balcony of my house in 10:30, and I was discussing. Then the call came in, we discussed, and then he shared an idea. I want to write on work from home. I've been working for the last 10 years. And it's a wonderful book. And in next 30 days, he submitted a manuscript to us and said, Kailash, I'm done. And as we say, book writing is possible in 30 days. And Dr. Sio is the example. He is the inspiration for you if you're planning to write in 30 days. So, Dr. Sio, I want to know, when you write a book, because I ask this question to many authors and I get awesome replies. So, when you write a book, you become a different person altogether, because it's a digging deeper. You dig yourself deeper inside. So, what was your experience? What you learned? Wow, this is also I could the way I connect. So, I want to share your experience of book writing. How are you feeling when you're writing?
You're absolutely right, Kailash. So our first objective of writing book on the hiring strategy, and later during lockdown, I got this idea because of a lot of CEOs and CXOs suggested me, why don't I write on this? And while writing the book process, so when I wrote PhD thesis, I was confident, I can write a PhD thesis. Book writing is easy, but practically it was not happening for years. And let me tell you, writing a book is much more easier than writing a PhD thesis. However, when you write a book, you get great amount of satisfaction. Reason is, there is a difference. When I write PhD thesis, I had focused about my deal. I had a focus that the person who is guiding me, I was only focused on these few people or few people in that organization or institute. But when I'm writing the book, I had whole world in my mind. I was thinking that how best I can share to the world, because last so many years I gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of input from many people in the industry. I was fortunate. I work with a lot of excellent people in the industry, and they have given me a lot of guidance and input. I thought that I want to share that to the world in best possible way. And while writing a book, it was great amount of satisfaction, I could say, that I could do something. Like, of course, we can't return to the society whatever we get, but at least I could put some effort that, okay, at least small step I could take to return to the society. And that was a great satisfaction I was having when I was writing a book.
So I can tell you the audience looking at this interview right now. आप सबने एक श्लोक सुना होगा, वसुधैव कुटुंबकम. एक लाइन है, वर्ड्स है, वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, कि पूरी दुनिया मेरा घर है. Now, when you become an author, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam feeling is triggered inside you, because now you see the world is my house and everyone in the world is my mate here, and I need to help them, support them, whatever I can do, I want to do for entire world. That's what Dr. Suyog did. When he was writing for entire world. And you think of it, when you do something for entire world, keeping in mind how your heart expands to become a better person. So it's an awesome. That's why I always say book writing is a process of spirituality. Whatever book you're writing doesn't matter. It's a process of spirituality. So Dr. Suyog, one more question, quick answer is, how many years you've been planning to write a book?
At least 3 years, like I was planning to write a book, but at least, yeah, could be more than that, but minimum 3 years definitely.
Yeah, so you've been thinking for 3 years and you achieved something in 30 days. So how this miracle has happened?
I always say that all because of Superfast Author. Your name is absolutely magic. Superfast Author help us, push us, encourage us to complete something which is pending for many years within 30 days.
Awesome. So, and the next question is related to this question only. I'm a book coach myself, I'm a publisher, and I help people and how do they write book. So one question, a lot of strangers ask me, Kailash, I'll be writing my book. Content is mine, experience is mine, I'm writing. So what is the role of book coach in book writing process? So end of the day, it's my book, my experience. So can you share and elaborate how book coaches can help write a book?
Yeah. So as writing a book or publishing a book is something, some expertise, there are people, and you being so either you or some other mentor, like you have a lot of team members with you. So these are the people have tremendous exposure. Like I'm sure you must have published more than 250 books by now.
Yes.
So you people have great amount of exposure and experience, a lot of tools available. So me as a first time author, or even at the most, I would have written, suppose 5 to 10 books of example. Still, my experience may not be as enough as rich as you people have. So the mentor was always having a call every week, and they were helping us to, wherever we used to get stuck, they used to come up with a lot of suggestions, a lot of tools. And many times we realize that we have a lot of mind blockages that, oh, this is going to work in a particular way. But you people as a mentor were helping us that, no, there is a better solution available for you. And whatever we used to think that, okay, this work will take at least 100 hours of work for me. And because of your support, it used to be finished in a few minutes. So mentor plays most critical role, and you people are doing that excellent way in a weekly call.
Thank you very much, Dr. Suyog. And I always believe that we are here to help our authors achieve their dreams. And it's my responsibility. It's my team, Dr. Parvat, Manika Singh, Abhas Mangal. We have a lot of team members. We have Manvinder, for a lot of book coaches are working with us. And it is my responsibility to help you achieve your dream, because it's like, book is like, delivering a baby. As good as delivery. Only baby delivers in 9 months. With us, book delivers in 30 days. That's the only thing, the quick delivery of baby. You need to take care. You need a right doctor with you. So that's why mentors are required to deliver a good baby right way. So Dr. Joe, I want to ask you 2 more questions on book writing, and then move forward on different angle of things. So I want to know, when your book was done, you're done, your script is done, the last full stop you put in the book, and now my job is done now. Now it is Kailash and their team's job. A Superfast author will work on it. How was the feeling when you sent the final message saying, "No, I'm done"? So how was that feeling?
Oh, it was like a battle was won. Like something which was pending for 3 years is been done, and now I was rest assured that okay, next part you people are going to do, and I must appreciate a lot of things. Like I can tell you, because of lockdown, I was not having good picture of mine ready. Like I had old pictures, but Dr. Parvat was pushing, no, Suyog sir, you please give better picture. You find out another photographer. You go to photographer, and I was worried. No, because of lockdown I can't go. But it is because of him I went to the photographer. I took another fresh picture and shared with you, and it has come out very well. So this is one example. Like that, we had many other things. You people have ensured that it will happen. Yes, it was boring for us sometimes because we are not used to it, and we were in a desperate mode to publish our first book.
Yes.
But you people have ensured that this will go in the right way. So
one more
that was
question.
excellent.
When we sent you this book at your house address, and you opened the box and you saw this book in your hand, you touched it, feel it. How was the feeling?
Amazing, amazing. So it was, you can say that aha effect, we can say, because first thing we saw, the book was published on the Kindle. It was an ebook. Yes. And then second feeling we got when we got the physical copy in our home, and it was great feeling. Like I can say that when I got PhD degree, that was the biggest happy moment for me in my life. And after that, the book delivery at our home was another happy moment for me. I can say that. Great feeling it was.
Wonderful. And I also remember, when I saw my book in my hand, this is the feeling you can never understand if you don't, go through this process. And I want you to go through this process and feel this. So one more question, Dr. Suyog, we always been seeing that, the way people look at you after book writing and you are an author, everyone changes. Do you want to share some experience from your life? Kailash, there were some people who were different, but when they knew that I'm an author, the perspective changed altogether in their mind. Any experience to inspire people, it can actually change your image.
Yes, so definitely. So people always look for a education degree in Indian context or Asian context. But yes, even after I was having PhD degree, and when I was not an author and when I was an author, I could see a huge difference in the people. So earlier people used to respect me as a corporate trainer, coach, and doctor, like PhD. I was using that as a degree for me. But when I started using author, I started getting a lot of invitations for public forum. I was especially the industrial public forum. So like Energy HR Forum and a lot of other training institute, training organization, just to come as an author. So not as a corporate trainer, but as an author, people were calling me again and again. There's a huge difference. I can see that. And especially somebody who is just an MBA student, if they write a book, they can see a great amount of value addition in their profile. So it's a great feeling if you write a book.
If you've been following that, people should call you for stages, and we have different stages, and we have a lot of authors who've been called for TEDx's also, and I hope Dr. Suyog, you also get a TEDx invite too. If you become an author, getting on the stage is simple because you don't call people, people will call you just because you're an author. And I won't say just because you're an author, because book writing is a process of transformation. When you write, you transform as a better person. So Dr. Suyog, I want to ask you one more question. I want you to give gratitude to people in your life who've been always there for you, and you think whatever you are today because of them. That's the first question. Gratitude has two angles to it, but let's say first angle is, I want you to give gratitude because, we've been giving gratitude personally. This interview would be live on a lot of platforms online. It'll be always there as a digital media. Let's give gratitude in front of entire world to these people that, they were always your pillar of success in life first. Who all those people are?
Of course, actually, like we are also doing it in our 5 AM club. And so we start with our parents, guru, God, and of course, we learn that all the infrastructure available around us, at the same time, wife, spouse, and apart from that, of course, for me, it is for writing a book, I consider you always, Kailash ji, Manika ji, Dr. Deepak Parbat, and of course, your team, like including Abbas. So we always, and it is not For today, I am doing it. It's my ritual. I can show you right now on the screen. If you allow me to share the screen, there is a list of people. Every morning, I give gratitude to all of them. It also includes all my bosses, all the
I
people.
want to show because I want entire world to see your growth is increased by 10x if you really go and start giving gratitude to people, because then their power becomes your power too. Be selfish, give a gratitude. To be very frank, that's what I would talk.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to ask you next question, Dr. Siyogi, is what is beyond book? So how you're going to impact? So book is doing its job, it's going to the world. So now what do you want to, what is after the book, your plans? How do you want to impact people, their lives? What's the next further steps now?
So as our journey is continue with you again, and I'm coming up with a. Right now, I'm busy with my own assignment with my Fortune 500, like Jimco Solar. I'm helping them on various parts. So, but in future, I have a plan to come up with my own training program. So, and I will be needing again support of yours that time. We'll be conducting a lot of online trainings and want to help people, millions of people, to transform from and to make them more and more efficient with minimum possible fees possible.
Yeah.
So that is the future plan. And again, for that also, I'll be asking your suggestions and guidelines.
We are always together. We are always there. Once we are get connected because of book, it's a lifelong journey. We have hold it together. I believe book writing process with us is a marrying with us. So we get married to each other. We don't go anywhere. We'll be there together all entire life. So one more question to you, Dr. Siyog, that you mentor a lot of organizations to get benefited through your knowledge. So if someone want to get connected to you, what could be the right way to reach you? So number one is Dr. Siyog has a website. So I'm going to list the website here down. Go and click on this website. When you go to the website, now this website is also where Dr. Siyog is a mentor to this organization. And he mentors, out of love. There's no monetary engagement what he look for. One thing I learned, someone is very good at heart. His aim is to help people, support people to grow and become better. And Dr. Siyog is like that. So also if someone want to get in touch with you to help themselves grow, what would be the right way to get connected?
Yeah, you rightly mentioned website is one option. If you can share mobile number, it's okay. You can share my mobile number, as well as I have my YouTube channel. I have my LinkedIn page, Facebook page. We have a Facebook page of the GMC TM, to whom I am a mentor, as you rightly mentioned. So people have multiple channels to reach out to me.
So easy way, what I'll do is I will share Dr. Siyog's email ID and the website where he's mentioning this company. You can go get in touch, because on this website you'll find all the links, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those links are available there. So to make your life easy, I'm going to share his website and his email ID to get in touch with him. And I don't want you to be spammed, so I'm sorry, I'll not be able to share. So if you want his email, mobile number, I'm any of giving email ID, talk to him, send him an email, and he will share his number with you. We believe in privacy of people, and it should be simple, and people should have their own space, and we all should have. So that's how you can get in touch with him. And he's an awesome person. As I said, his heart is very big. Whenever I spoke to him, I always felt that his intention is to help and change the world in a better place. Wherever he speak to, even when we have a lot of interactions, I always say his interest is how Superfast Author can grow, how Kailash can grow as a person. So he's a big giver. If you want to grow in your life, I would recommend you two things. Number one, go to Amazon.in, Indian Amazon website. Go and buy this book called Managing Work from Home. Number two, get in touch with Dr. Siyog and help you or your organization to grow better. So let me thank, I will just come to end. Let me thank a couple of people before we finish this interview. Number one, I would like to thank you, all the audience. You are watching this live, or you may be watching later on. But there's no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. There's no coincidence you're watching this interview. The knowledge is meant to you. It could be meant to you. How can we be more effective at working from home? It could be in a way how your organization can grow with innovative HR policies, working from home, or any other policy. Or you want to become an author. I don't know what inspired you, what universe made sure that you are here. So thank you very much for listening to us for this time. And our contact details are here. Dr. Sio's contact details are, get in touch. And second, I would like to give big thank you to Dr. Sio. He helps a lot of people, and people who help a lot of people are very busy. But another thing I always say, busy people always find time. So he found time for us, spent his wonderful knowledge to help us grow. So thank you, Dr. Sio, to coming to our show on interview, helping us know a lot about your book, about your vision of life, about working from home principles. Thank you very much for giving time from your busy schedule.
Kailash, I want to thank you, Superfast author, and as well as all audience who are listening us. And of course, their blessings are reaching out to us. I want to give away one small thing to your audience. We are having, because we won the award of Best HR Strategy of the Year and also CHR of the Year. Two awards we won. So I want to give 50% discount on Amazon to your audience. So right now we are running that thing. And also from June 4 to 8, we are keeping free download copy of Kindle book. So just because you mentioned about giving away. So to all your audience, I want to share that. It is between June 4 to 8. I want to, because it is my father's death anniversary there on 6th of June. So in his remembrance, I want to do that. So I hope that all your audience can download free copy from Kindle, or they can buy at 50% discount from Amazon.
Wow. So as I told you, you found it, no? Now there's a proof for you. As I said, he's a big giver. His heart is very big. He wants to really change the world. He wants to help. So Kindle is available for free. Go and download Kindle between 4 to 8 June. As well as in this time, same time, definitely book, paperback would be available 50% discount. Now, if you watch this interview, because you maybe watch this interview later also, you watch this interview on, after these dates, go to his website, which is linked here. Give your details there. There's a pop-up form where you can, read a couple of chapters from his book, and he's giving a report also there for work from home. So go and give your details there. He keeps running these kind of offers, free downloads. And so if your name and number is in the database, surely next time you'll receive an email from him, sure that, you can download his book free again, or there's a huge discount going. So go ahead and go to his website, register yourself there. So you can always be in touch with him. So thank you very much, Dr. Sio, for giving your time. And see you soon again. And thank you for coming on here.
Thanks for giving this opportunity to interact with your audience.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. And see you soon for the next interview.